Another year has come and gone. It's time for Squidmas, which means it's time for the festivities to begin. I mean, it's not like they hadn't already started right after Splatoon ended. Seriously, what's up with that? The minute Splatoon ends, literally on the minute, the scary decorations come down and everything related to Squidmas goes up. Like, damn, you still got about 2 months. Hold your seahorses. I blame the corporations and their schemes to get as much money out of our pockets as they can. But, thankfully, I endured the constant Squidmas-themed advertisements and the barrage of Squidmas-themed merchandise to see the true month of Squidmas, December. This is when the carnivals and decorations aren't fake and hollow in their purpose. They're real, and I have to say, all of this Squidmas spirit really puts my heart at ease. Speaking of carnivals, right now, the 64th annual YuuAbyss Squidmas Carnival is going on. Pretty original name, right? I was pretty skeptical when I first heard about it when I was young. But don't let the lackluster name fool you. It's a massive event, and no one wants to miss it. Even if you don't celebrate Squidmas, it's just too happy and special to not go. YuuAbyss Square is filled to the brim with small shacks and food trucks, dishing out warm goodies for everyone around. Deca Tower is wrapped with colored lights all the way to the top, making it look like the world's largest Squidmas tree. And this isn't even the end. That's the sort of niche part of the carnival. But down by the water, massive tents line the shore, with all sorts of activities and performances inside. It lasts all night, but only a few have the strength to party that long. I do not. So, that's why we're here, at the Seabreeze, a nice little coffee shop in a quiet part of town that Callie somehow managed to find. And I'll have a latte. Just a pinch of sugar if you can. And before you ask, no, I don't want a discount because I'm Marie of the Squid Sisters. I'll pay in full. With Marie finishing her order, the waiter nodded, took our paper menus, and walked to the back. Yep, she still had that wit. Old lady.
Man, every time I go to that thing, it just tops the last time I went. Did you see those acrobats swing like that? I couldn't do that even if I tried.
Then you clearly haven't heard of the 54th annual. That was before you all were born, but that was something to remember. I clearly remember Callie screaming her head off when the 3 pods showed up on stage. Now, this is Callie after she found her singing voice, so you can imagine the headaches I had after that. This brought out some chuckles from the group, and a slightly embarrassed Callie. But seriously, 54 was the greatest. The pyro team in charge of fireworks really outdid themselves. The performers, here's the interesting part, were entirely new. There had been a complete swap of carnival performers, so no one knew what they were bringing to the table. And boy, let me tell you. She leaned in, one elbow on the table and a finger pointing up. I have never seen more talented people in my life. They blew everyone out of their seats. And you know what happened next year? They got replaced for some mediocre, half-blown, sorry excuses for performers. All because the corpos in charge wanted something special for the 55th. It's sad.
I mean, they weren't that bad.
Come on, Cal. They were nothing like the previous year. Finally, someone shares my disdain for big businesses. Oh, absolutely. There was a slight pause as people thought about what to say next.
Hey, look! It's snowing!
I turn in my seat to look out the window and find that, yes, it's snowing. Not a wet, pelting snow, but a soft, fluffy snow. One that lands gently on your jacket and stays there a little before melting.
Finally, a year that has snow on Squidmas. How it should be.
Yeah, we've been deprived of snow like this for the past couple of years. The group nods in agreement. You know, I never really liked places like these. They were too cliché and quirky for me, and I felt like they were trying too hard to be unique. But this place? It's nice.
Glad you like it. I was taking a walk around here and took a peek inside and found it to be really cozy.
I was sincere about that. The coffee shop was dimly lit, and the interior was lined with a nice mahogany wood. The register wasn't crowded with food and drinks like chain cafes were, and nice paintings hung up in random places on the walls. The chairs were pretty comfortable, with soft cushions on each of them. The cups, I noticed from other customers, were actual dishes, and not plastic cups. This place tried really hard, and it paid off. I could see the effort put into this. Not long after we ordered, our drinks arrived. Most of them were steaming drinks of a dark hue, but I noticed that Marina had something more creme-colored. If I would have paid attention to their orders, I would have been able to describe it, but for now, color coding it is. Wow, Marie, I'm surprised you didn't get your usual double shot coffee. Honestly, I am too. Guess I'm feeling a little more energized from the carnival to not rely on my 100th cup of coffee. A latte will do me good. I sipped my small cup of espresso, relishing its bitterness. I wonder where they got the coffee beans. It tasted great. I looked over and saw 8 taking cautious drinks from a steaming cup of a dark liquid. Was she drinking black coffee like me? She's a little too young for that, right? Hey, 8. What are you drinking?
Me? Oh, some hot chocolate. It's really hot.
Oh, never mind then. Good. I thought she was going to get addicted to coffee like Marie was.
Oh, wow! This is actually really good. I think I found my new favorite coffee shop.
Shh. Don't tell anyone. The more people that come here, the higher the prices will be. More rational thinking from the old lady. You know it. Marina, don't you dare think about sharing that on Finstagram. Marina sheepishly looked up from her phone, already taking it out and taking pictures of her drink. But it's such a nice place. They deserve more business. Pretty sure they're getting enough business as it is. This place's rent doesn't seem to be too heavy on the wallet. Marina's eyes were pleading, but she put away her phone when Pearl leaned over and whispered something in her ear. For the first time in a while, I leaned back in my chair and relaxed. I closed my eyes and let the sounds and smells of the cafe wash over me. The clinking of coffee cups on the small platters that came with them, the faint sound of grinding coffee beans in the back, the low chatter from the people inside. Outside, the wind blew gently, lightly blowing the snow against the window with every gust. The sea breeze smelled like lavender, chocolate, and milk. Something I could fall asleep to. Damn, probably should have gotten some eggnog if they had it. I haven't drank that in forever.
3? You alright there?
I crack open my eyelids to see everyone staring at me. Alright. Of course I'm alright. I was just resting.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Even if it didn't, you wouldn't stop me, right?
No.
Mm-hmm. What I thought. More empty silence. Man, we really weren't talkative tonight, were we? Hey, actually, I got something to say. The group perked up at my words. Me? Starting a conversation? Impossible. And yet, here we are. Guess this Squidmas spirit really does do something to your soul. I know I haven't really said this up front, but I just want to say thank you. I think this whole agent stuff would have gotten to my head way worse and way earlier if you guys weren't here and weren't my friends. I actually genuinely appreciate it. It's hard to believe, right? Big Bad 3 liking something? Yeah, it happens. There was a mixed response of laughter and comforting awes.
No, you.
Come on, you don't need to thank us for anything. We're a team. When one of us goes down, we all go down.
That's right. I thank you for being along for the ride. Totally. Even if Marie showed me the ropes, you taught me the extra steps that saved my hide multiple times.
Yeah, you've been great, 3.
Uh-huh. You give us a method to the madness. That's for sure. Well, I I just want to thank you as well, 3.
Oh?
You introduced me to the whole agent thing. If you weren't there to lead me through it, I don't think I would have been able to handle it. Thanks, 3.
Suddenly, 8, who was sitting in the chair next to me, leaned over and gave me a small hug. I felt my face go hot, and my heart sped up. Maybe it's because everyone else was looking, or because, well, I don't know. But after a while, it started to feel a little better. Good enough that I returned the hug. 8 quietly sighed, and I did too. Totally by reflex, by the way. Nothing suspicious at all, I think.
Group hug!
Wait, no! Before I knew it, all 7 of us were in one big bear hug, with me in the center. Guys, I can't breathe. Help! The hug fell apart. Everyone laughing in happiness and peace. It was so contagious. I started to laugh a little as well. Yeah, I don't think I could ask for a better group of friends than you guys. Thanks once again. I swear I'll repay it one day. No need to. Again, we're a team. And if one goes down,
We all go down.
4 stuck a fist to the sky.
Glory to the platoon! And long may it live.
Wait, this isn't a monarchy. Yeah! Go us!
Yay!
Go us. And let there be many more like us. Toast. We raised our coffee cups, clinked them lightly, and tipped our heads back. Yeah, definitely a winter to remember.